We are going straight back up to the top. This local has burst onto the Freeride World Tour. He had a tough start and then put himself on the podium in Georgia. This is Martin Bender, and he is on course in his backyard.
And taking some serious speed as he enters, heading over to the looker's left of the venue, making his way around the ridge there.
Yeah, looking like he's going to go over to this one that Craig Murray and Marcus opened up a couple years ago, and we saw John Powell going left side 3 off the top. Really hard to do that on an obtuse takeoff. Perfect landing. Cruising down, he's going to come up and over the dogleg here, and now is onto the next part of the face. Big transition over that ridge.
Yeah, handling it cleanly. A great start for Martin Bender. That 360 in the exposure, and it's no let up in the steepness as Martin making his way across. Perfect airplane turn there on that right foot, just trying to get all the way across, and there's nothing easy below him. You can see the exposure as Martin makes his way into the central. There's so with another huge 360.
720. Yeah, from the dog. Unfortunately not coming clean on that one, but wow, talk about the progression of the sport. Craig Murray did a 360 off that a couple of years ago, not too long, 2018. One of the biggest moves on the Beck, biggest trick, and to see the kids come now and do 7s off the same thing, absolutely insane.
Unbelievable. Talk us through the replay here, Andrew.
So replay here, this is that Craig Murray 3 where he went for the 7. Actually got pretty good pop, but I think he just over-rotated a little bit. And the thing about that is it's a little bit flat. I remember when Craig hit it, you could just see those double brown cans smashing into the ground. Yeah, pretty flat landing off of that one. Gutted for the kid, but man, you guys should follow this kid. Like, one of the best kids around here. Always excited when I come to Verbier and get to see Martin.
The future is bright. Going for a cork 7 on the Bec des Roses. Unbelievable. The progression that we're seeing in all the categories. We saw the double backflip go down earlier in ski. Women, Martin going there for a cork 7. He's collected his gear. Looks like he's all right. I mean, setting that 7 off an air that big on something so steep, it's kind of anybody's guess of how quickly the ground's going to fall away from you.
Yeah, and it's actually a hard part about the Beck is I think a lot of people, you know, we talk about how steep it is. If you go the wrong direction off of some of these airs, it's actually really flat. Like, you still have to correct and make sure your panels line up. But yeah, Martin giving the salute to the gory out in the crowd. I'm sure those kids love him either way, and yeah. We'll make big party. Look at them all.
They sure do.
Crash, stomp, go huge. They're here.
The Gorillas are here for it. Martin Bender into the finish. Pumping out into the flats. He's going to share a big hug and a high five with Oscar. Well, we were worried they weren't going to let the gorilla into the finish line. Happy to see they did.
The gorilla did not get the memo.
All right, well, Martin wrapping up his run and definitely putting on a show.